Everything we do right here on the show, we organize. Welcome back. It's the AM Club on MS24 TV. It's not me feeling myself this morning with my Sarkodie shades, but joining us for the last lap or the last segment, the plug is renowned playwright. I dare say renowned playwright, Ghanaian playwright, Kobina Ansah and Shadrach Ahin Lawson, aka Pakwesi Sunday, who has joined us in the studio to talk about something new that is happening this Christmas. Once Upon a Riddle. I've been doing the LPM since Once Upon a Riddle. Right. Once Upon a Riddle is very intriguing. The question you're asking, what would you do to get an extra life?
Yeah.
Very interesting, Kobina. But Kobina, let's talk a little bit about you before we go into the play. How long have you been doing this?
Since 2015, so about 7 years.
7 years.
Yeah.
Something you've always loved to do?
Well, you know, I don't even have a background in theater. I have a background in biochemistry. Yeah. Yeah, so I wouldn't say it was something I always wanted to do. I actually wanted to read medicine in Legon, and I couldn't, after biological science, you had to go to the interview. I didn't make it to the interview, so I came back to do my biochemistry. So then I used to write, and then I wanted to take it a step further. That's what got me to theater. So it wasn't something I actually set out to do in life, but this way it's brought me.
In high school, did you study science or you studied literature?
No.
So you studied science. So you were sure of what you were going to do?
Yeah.
So where did the love for writing come from?
I was writing since childhood because my dad used to work at Daily Graphic.
Right.
So we were reading since childhood. We used to write to the editor and all that. So I started writing for the Mirror as a child, and I still do write for the Mirror as a columnist.
Chip of the old blog.
Yeah. So I think we took that skill from there, and then it grew with us.
How many plays have you written?
This is going to be our eighth one.
Eighth play.
Our eighth play.
In 7 years.
Yeah.
That's brilliant.
Yeah.
Very, very brilliant. Which one is your favorite?
I'll say this one because we are doing something different this time.
Okay.
Yeah, and it's very challenging because Once Upon a Riddle, I wrote 14 songs for the play.
You wrote the songs as well.
Yeah, so 14 songs.
So original songs. And then the play itself.
Yeah, so they've never been sung before. People are going to hear them for the first time on the stage.
Shadrach, let me take Mrs. Shadrach. Come on, let's take time to talk to you. That's brilliant.
Yeah.
I think you're one of those people who are pushing the Ghanaian narrative, our stories out there. This particular one, what's so different about it, like you said?
So, usually we write about love stories, marriage, and all, but this time we want to take it a bit different. We want to talk about death. Yeah, because death is an issue many people don't like to talk about. We all like to shy away from death, but death is part of life.
It's a delicacy.
And so,
I know
it's a delicacy everyone will taste in once in a lifetime.
My co-host MFL will be very interested in this particular one.
Yeah, because we always shy away from death, and we get to know that oftentimes because we shy away from death, we don't take life seriously, or we take life for granted. So people tend to take life seriously when they know they're about to lose it. So the question is, what are you going to do with your life? You get to know that you have just 6 months to live. And that is what the play is about.
People take anything serious when they realize they're about to lose it.
Exactly.
And death is one of them.
Yeah.
When it's happening, okay, that's serious. So give us a synopsis of the story, if you don't mind.
So there's this superstar called Max B. Like you, yeah. So he has all the money, he has everything that he needs in life. And he's diagnosed of terminal lung cancer. Yeah, so he's told that he has just 6 months to live.
That one is not me.
Yeah.
So
he has just 6 months to live, and then he mysteriously meets someone who tells him that I can give you extra life, only if you can answer a riddle. So he gives them the riddle to go and ponder over it and come back to one side for an extra life.
If he gets it wrong, what happens?
So he doesn't get the extra life.
Okay. So he has nothing to lose. He just needs to get the extra life.
Exactly.
A riddle. And this riddle you can't share with us because we have to
come
on
because
that
to come to theater to come.
That's quite brilliant.
Yeah.
Shadrach, you're an actor on it.
Yeah.
You played a role. You said you played today.
Yeah. Mysterious character.
Is this an allegory?
Yeah, it is.
It's an allegory, yeah?
Yeah, it is. Because, as a writer, I always try to use a lot of metaphors on stage. So, for example, the character today, it means a lot. It symbolizes a lot. Because many people are always thinking about tomorrow and not living today.
Guilty. I'm guilty.
We want to do this tomorrow, we want to do that tomorrow. What are we doing today? How are we living today? So we should not focus so much on tomorrow that we forget to live today. And that is what the character is about.
I have to see this play.
Definitely.
You tell me when it's happening. But Shadrach, tell me how did you get on this project? Why did you use Shadrach?
So I've always been longing to be on Kobina's set. I mean, from afar, I go like, and I was doing stage before SHS times. But then I switched to screen. So I had not gotten the opportunity to be on the stage yet. And then I saw him, I was DMing him. You can testify how many years. Kobina, I really want to be. Then he go like, come to my show, come here, come there. So finally, by God's grace, he opened an audition grounds and an opportunity. Then I hopped on and I did it. He called me for a face-to-face interview. I did it. And
What's the experience like? Working with him?
It's been eventful. Let me put it, and it's been a back-to-back. Like you can, we've had 3 months rehearsal.
That's stage for you.
3 months, and it's very demanding. And since we are doing musicals and it's original, myself, I'm singing. So you have to, apart from the studio, you have to go. It's been a learning atmosphere for me, a learning grounds for me. I've learned so much from Kobina, and I have so much to give coming Saturday.
Can't wait.
Come and see today. Especially come and see.
A character called Today must be very, very, very intriguing. Let's
see,
check out
before
the
you go and take the trailer, you see, many often than times, what people forget, especially those of us in the industry, we forget that we are somebody's product, and once you expire, we will definitely get somebody on board. We can't have the product or whatever thing we are selling go on a waste. So if you are a face, if you are a brand ambassador for a product today and you feel everything, that's it. If you are not able to take your life or like take care of your life well and you lose it, definitely you put somebody there.
Replaceable.
We'll talk about that thing. We've been talking about this since there's always, my boss once said that life is almost like there's a time where everybody gets the lights put on them.
Exactly.
You know, people go for competitions, they win. They are the ones who are known.
Yeah.
The spotlight is on everybody at a certain point in your life.
Yeah.
If you don't make use of the spotlight,
It will be taken away.
to go on somebody else.
That's it.
It will definitely, whether you use it or not, it will be taken from you.
Yeah.
So what you do at that
that
moment
time,
will determine whether that light that was shown on you stays longer or not. It's very interesting. Let's check out the trailer and come back.
Justice in the world. Just because it's not around your finger, son, which means that might be. Every time you stop and trust your feelings, the truth is out there somewhere, a warning there. There's any justice in the world, you're gonna be my baby. You're gonna be my ooh. You're gonna be my baby.
Look at that. Look at that. I wish I could sing like that. I'll be your man. Okay, come now. When is this happening?
So it's happening this Saturday at National Theatre, 3 p.m. first show, 7 p.m. second show. And no, we are doing something interesting.
This Saturday?
Yeah, this Saturday.
Oh, it's a date.
Yeah, we are doing something interesting. No, since after COVID, we've been trying to make our shows more disability friendly.
Okay.
So we are bringing in students from Ekropon Slow the Blind and Mambon Slow the Deaf, giving them free tickets, come and see the show. And that even opens the opportunity for those who are disabled to also come and see the show.
That's beautiful.
Because there's going to be a deaf interpreter trying to interpret the play to those who have any impairment.
Come on, that's brilliant.
Thank you.
That's very brilliant. I see.
Yeah.
Shadrach, what should we expect?
expect nothing but the best. I mean, we are bringing this thing in. It is talking about this dispensation. Whatever is happening in our media fraternity is what has been compassed in this piece. Come.
If you're a media person, you know where to be this Saturday. 3 p.m. or 7 p.m. First show and second show. 80 Ghana cedis?
Yeah, sure.
Cool 80 Ghana cedis. Where can we get the tickets?
So you can get at the gate, or you can dial *725# and then you follow the prompt, and then you use 1052 36 27 as a till number. If you don't want to go through all this process, just come to the gate and get
Or
a ticket.
probably just call me or DM me.
Or if you're also outside of Accra and you want to watch
online.
Yeah, so there's a live stream.
Productions.com.
Yeah.
Just
Productions.com. You watch online. Beautiful, Charlie. All the best.
Thank you so much.
Wishing you all the best. All right, guys, and all the best to you too, because we're done with the show. Thank you so much for sticking and staying with us. Thank you for the messages. Thank you for the contributions. Thank you for our guests. Thank you for making us number one. My name is Godwin Nambo. This is the AM Club. We're back here tomorrow, Throwback Thursday. Have yourself a lovely day.